11 minutes after 7 o'clock right now, our What's Trending segment here on Carolina in the Morning on Fox Wilmington. Ryan PC Trimble in charge of that project. So good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Well, good.
You guys?
Awesome.
Good.
Wonderful.
I have no hand signals. I'm sorry.
Gannon's good.
Yeah,
Gannon's
didn't you have
good.
that? What'd you say? What'd you
Well,
do
that was
yesterday?
Ryan's. That was. I don't want to steal.
It's okay. We'll come up with something.
That could be
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Give you the high sign.
We'll try a few different things. So, for Halloween, some people do try lots of things before they figure out their costume. Some people go the easy route and just wear something that they found around their house. Some people go a little harder and head out to the thrift shop for a new outfit or mask or something. I don't know. But one woman's Halloween costume has gone viral because she put a little bit more work into it than the average trick-or-treater. Now, let's take a look at this. This is Rachel
Wow.
Helms' costume. Yeah, she is Scar from The Lion King. Now, Helms' brother, Alex, posted the Scar makeup on Reddit Monday, and it went viral. Now, full disclosure, Rachel Helms is actually from Wilmington.
Oh.
This is her in a sketch that she filmed here in town. She's been featured since on BuzzFeed and even Cosmo. And like I said, this is my favorite part. She's actually one of my best friends.
Oh.
This is not a lie. She and I wrote and performed with the Wilmington-based comedy group Pineapple Shaped Lamps. That's one of their sketches there. And I was so excited to see this go viral because it just randomly showed up in my Facebook
Which
feed.
one is she?
She is that one.
Oh,
Yes.
In the face.
good timing there.
There's always something on
face.
Rachel's face. But yeah, her brother posted it and went super, super viral. It got featured on BuzzFeed and Cosmo and Imgur. And so I just thought that was really cool. And she's done all kinds of awesome costumes. And I'm sure as we creep closer and closer to Halloween, more and more cool costumes are going to go viral over the next couple days.
That is all about the makeup, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, and the wig, I guess.
The coolest thing is she did that all herself.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
yeah.
really neat.
So great job, Rachel. Right now
Yeah.
she lives out in California. She interns for Conan O'Brien.
Exciting.
Yeah. So
I think that's a lot of time in the makeup chair.
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, especially if you're doing it yourself. I can't imagine. Because I don't even know. Not doing a makeup. Do you hold a mirror? Do you look in a mirror?
Look in a
Do you-
mirror.
You
She
look
does
in the
it.
mirror,
Yeah.
yeah.
But she's done stuff like that every single year. She did a few years ago. She did the Black Swan makeup from that movie, and so her face was all
Oh,
white. And
yeah.
She did a skull last year. It was insane.
There's different degrees of makeup too. Like the stuff you wear every single day may not be as thick as the stuff that she's putting on.
Right.
So
Yeah, and I'm picturing it is
Almost
a
like you
work of
paint
art.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
that she's using a brush and
brushes
painting
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
So that chocolate syrup was just more improv.
Yes. Yeah.
That was from a comedy sketch.
That was
she
a-
did.
that
It
was
was
sketch.
less of a controlled.
The brown
environment.
base of the mask.
Definitely.
At
Yeah.
this point, Rachel Ryan, hoping that you remember him now that you're out in California.
Exactly. Yeah.
I said you were my friend.
I told everyone on TV we have the record. She knows, right? Anyway, we're going to stop talking about Rachel, even though I do love you, and talk about Bob Bonner right now, because he is a happy but cautious gentleman this morning after the Kansas City Royals got even closer to being kings of the baseball kingdom. Now, the Royals played a fantastic game against the Giants last night, winning 10-0, which even I know as a sports fan, or as a non-sports fan, I know that's a good win. Now,
You think?
I think so. I guess it's all right.
Good job.
Yordano Ventura allowed just 3 hits over 7 innings and had plenty of run support to go along with his performance, and Lorenzo Cain had 3 RBIs, including a 2-run single during the big rally. And now here's a fun fact that I loved. I picked this up from Bob's earlier script. Mike Moustakas, which is an awesome name, he ended a 36-inning homerless streak in the series, which is the longest since 1945.
Yeah, it wasn't just for him. It was for everybody combined.
Yeah.
The moose was loose last night. Yeah, I was able to go to bed early. They put this thing away early, especially for me.
So
Just
you
for
went
you,
to
Bob.
bed before it was over?
Well, it literally was over. They
Really?
were up. I think it was 7-0 in the second inning.
Yeah, I
So-
heard that on the radio this
Oh.
morning. They got to the Giants early.
Yeah.
They tattooed them early.
I'd heard a few different people. They were like, well, it got to 7-0, and they were like, there's literally no way that it could.
Yeah, it was nice. And you mentioned Yordano, the pitcher there, that he was inspired. There was the passing away of a person in the St. Louis Cardinal organization. They grew up together. So you may have seen on the video there that he had RIP written on his hat. He came out very inspired to pitch well for his fallen friend who passed away in a car. It was a car crash with he and his girlfriend both passed away. So
wow.
tonight, all the marbles, and you can watch it here. It's on Fox Wilmington tonight, 8 o'clock, and the game will probably start about 8:25. And you mentioned yesterday, 1985, the same scenario played out.
Right. They were down 3-2.
Went to 7
Came
games,
back to win.
it all.
Yeah,
And there was a great shot yesterday. I wish I had it. I'd pulled it up. There's a fan at the game had a T-shirt on from 1985. Now, keep in mind how long ago that was. He was a 9-year-old.
And it's still.
And it's no.
I was like, and it's still fit.
Dude had a gut as big as this desk, and it was like the fat guy in a little coat.
So we saw a little
Yeah,
too much.
but it was
skin.
awesome. So he's running around the park with that shirt on yesterday.
Aw, well,
Yeah.
that's
Well, I think we'll be able to tell who won by the look on your face when you come in tomorrow.
Yeah,
morning.
it'll either be
Right
a really
away.
long night tonight or an even longer night tonight.
Were you sitting there just like, save some of those runs for tonight, you know? 'Cause
Well, yeah,
that's kind of, you can't think of it that way because each new game is its own personality. It starts 0-0, but I
Yeah.
mean, 10 runs. What if they come out tonight and,
they can't be
Don't-
too
don't-
confident. You don't want them to
Yeah.
be. Oh,
oh no, to jinx it, I would say something like,
Like,
Oh!
in the back. You know, I won't say that. I won't go there. You know, so.
I say you're done, but actually I'm going to let you talk more. So change
My
subject. talk
goodness.
about
Well,
something
yeah.
else.
We'll talk about the guilty dogs, which trend every now and then, sort of like is up and down. But this video getting a few extra likes and shares lately, and our editor Brandon Wisbaum finding this, and of course I'm an easy sell on anything that is
Oh,
canine in
that's a
terms of a
mess.
trending video. And these are dogs that, you know,
What's
they
this one?
do very bad things. They stick around the scene of the crime,
Look.
and
look, he's talking.
They know
they're
what
not
they've done.
happy about it. Yeah.
Oh.
I know that face. I get that face from my jewel all the time.
Oh. I love that because dogs, like they do, they know when they've done something wrong. They know. They
Look at
absolutely
this
know.
one.
That's always my favorite. The slow walk, like you don't see me.
I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here.
Just passing by.
Did you
Look
guys
at
ever
that.
read the book Marley and Me?
No,
I didn't feel like crying for
No,
a week
I
straight.
know. I didn't even see
I
the
know.
movie because I didn't want to
Yeah,
cry.
But the author, whose name escapes me, I'm sorry, but to his credit, he described the coming home and finding that his dog did something Marley, and he said the term shame radiated off. He used that term, and it's
Shame radiated.
can't you see it?
He's
Can't you see
hiding
it?
it.
It's radiating.
Yeah.
He's like, I did you wrong.
They know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll lay around all day. You know, you're not home while they do this most of the time. And then as soon as you come home, they take off. They're like, oh, I'm gone.
I'm out.
It's like, look at him.
Look at this one. He's like, you know what? I'm going to own it. I am sitting
Yeah.
in the spot
So,
of the pillow that I just
Yeah.
destroyed. Scene of the crime.
It's the old question: are they sorry that they did it, or are they sorry that they got caught?
Wow, they ripped
you know
apart
what?
the wall.
Actually, a lot of them have anxiety.
Really?
Yes, a lot of them will have anxiety when their owners leave.
Wow.
They don't know what's going on, so they do. They get either it's out because they're scared. We think it's mischief, but a lot of them they're scared. That's why they do that.
I buy that.
I'm the dog whisperer.
There we go. Apparently, Kim is the
I
dog
know
whisperer.
these things.
There we go. And if you stick with us, she'll whisper more stories into your ear. We'll be right back.